Hi everyone, and welcome to Polish in a Pinch. So before I did this video, the only thing I knew about One Direction was there was a very attractive one that always wore stripes. I kept seeing people requesting One Direction nail looks all over YouTube, and I thought it might be fun to do something based off of them because I didn't know that much about them and they seemed like they were a cool band. I started researching them to figure out what members of the band liked and didn't like, because I knew there were 5 members of the band and 5 fingers on a hand, so I thought I would do a finger per person. So I was trying to find something to figure out about everyone to base a nail off of. As I was looking through pictures upon pictures upon pictures of them, I realized that another one always wore a varsity jacket too. Then that made me wonder if this whole band all had a signature outfit that they all like to wear. So eventually, with a fair amount of research, I figured out that they all did in fact have signature outfits that they like to wear, and voila, this tutorial was born. The hardest part of this entire video was trying to find the reference picture that I could base a tutorial off of, because in all of the pictures there would only be like 3 of them wearing their signature outfits. I could not find for the life of me somewhere where they were all wearing their signature outfits. I finally found a moment in time where they all are. It's in a behind the scenes video of one of their photo shoots, and I'm definitely going to link that video in the description. So go check out that video to see how everyone's outfit looks that I'm basing each nail off of. So if you'd like to see how to get these One Direction nails, stay tuned! So the only tools you're going to need are a toothpick and then striping polishes in 3 colors, just red, white, and blue. If you don't have striping polishes, you can just use the same toothpick and just use the toothpick to make the really skinny lines. Start out by painting your thumb, your pointer finger, your middle finger, and your pinky a plain white polish, and then paint your ring finger a plain red polish. First nail up is the pinky, and we're doing the pinky first to get it out of the way because the pinky's the hardest one. So the pinky nail is based off of what Liam was wearing in the video, which was a red and dark red plaid shirt. And Liam's signature outfit is plaid. That guy loves a good plaid shirt. So you want to just make red vertical stripes down your nail. I could fit 3 across my nail, and then you want to do horizontal stripes going the other way. Once you have the red done, you can start making the darker squares, because Liam's shirt has 2 different rows of red overlapping, and then where they overlap, they have a dark maroon. So you want to take a dark maroon polish, get it on the tip of your toothpick, and then dot it on wherever your 2 horizontal and vertical red lines overlap. And then once you do all the points where they overlap, you want to make sure your toothpick still has a really pointy point so you can get a very small line, and do the very top dots on your nail where the lines end. I don't know if you're like me and just smudged your nails and completely got rid of a white square. Just do the same thing with a white toothpick and just go in between the red blob and make a new white square. Now the pinky's all done. If you've stuck with it this far, congratulations! You have made it through the hardest part of the entire tutorial. If you would like to, go ahead and add white buttons and a collar onto the plaid design, because that's what Liam has on his shirt in the video. The ring finger is based off of Harry's look in the video, and Harry's look is of course a blazer because he loves wearing those. So for this one, he is wearing a red shirt underneath, so that's why this nail got painted red. Just like on this nail, you're going to make a gray line on one side and a gray line on the other side, and you're going to start out with the lines closer together and get them spread out further apart the longer they go, because that's how his blazer sits, because he leaves his blazer open, he doesn't button it. Once you have the gray of Harry's blazer drawn on, we're going to cheat with Harry a little bit. So in the video, the collar on Harry's blazer is just gray and is the same color as the blazer, So to get that detail on the nail would be really difficult because we'd be using a super skinny black polish and just trying to outline a blazer collar very delicately. But if you've seen, One Direction is currently on tour in North America, and the collar on that blazer that Harry wears, because of course he's wearing a blazer again, is outlined in white. To borrow that collar outline and use it on this nail, just like I did for this one, because it's a lot easier to draw because you don't need the lines to be so super skinny. And it also still looks good though, because everyone else has white in their outfits too, so it blends right in. Just like that, and repeat it on the other side. And then if you've watched the video 17 times like I have, Harry has a little handkerchief in the pocket of his blazer, and it's a hot pink one. So you just want to draw a hot pink triangle on the right side of his blazer. And to do so, just take a toothpick, get some pink polish on the end, and just dot until you have your desired triangle shape. Harry now has his little pink handkerchief in his blazer, and it's time to move on to Niall. Niall loves to wear sweatshirts, and in that video he's wearing a gray one. The whole nail is gray except for a little white triangle, which is his white t-shirt that he's wearing underneath the hoodie peeking through. Just kind of make a rough outline of where you want it to be, and then fill in the rest of the nail with gray. After drawing in the gray hoodie, the next part for Niall is to draw in the zippers. And you just want to connect the point of the V to the bottom of the nail and make it kind of wavy and not perfect because sweatshirts have wrinkles and they never lay perfectly flat, so his zipper isn't going to be perfectly straight. Like that. And then from the top of the V, halfway down, you want to draw a white line, and this is the drawstring of his hoodie. And these shouldn't be perfectly straight either, because whose hoodie drawstrings are perfectly straight? The very last part is to draw on the silver zipper pull of the zipper, and because from the top of the nail down is the unzipped part, and the rest of this is all zipped up, the zipper is going to go right where the V meets. Next nail is the whole reason this whole tutorial formed in my brain, and that's from Louis' obsession with striped shirts. The very top part of Louis' striped shirt is white and his stripes start partway down shirt, so leave part of your nail blank and then do a blue stripe on top because his shirt has a blue stripe on top. And every other stripe on his shirt is red, so then go in and do a red stripe. Finish off with one last red stripe, or add more if you can fit more onto your nail. Last but certainly not least is Zane, who loves his varsity jackets. The one he's wearing in the video is a deep navy color, so that's what we're going to do. I'm having the top of the nail come over here. So then when all of the nails are lined up, they're all facing the same way, and Zane's shirt just isn't awkwardly upside down. To make Zane's jacket, start at the corner of your thumb and just move the polish up and around so you left room for the opening for his white polo shirt to peek out, and you left room at the top for his collar on his jacket and the collar of the polo shirt to peek through too. Then make the same swoosh on the opposite side of the nail. Next up is to make the buttons, and Zane has one button done, and then he left the rest of them open. Just like that. Then you want to make the collar. You want to just make a curved line, and then go in over the top and fill in the top part because he only has a little bit of blue peeking through. It's not a huge amount. And there we go. Your nails have officially been turned into One Direction nails. I hope everyone liked this video. I had a fun time doing it. It was cool learning all about One Direction, and I will talk to all of you later. Bye!